Hello. Do you suffer from any type of mental challenge? I suffer from anxiety and depression. I won't get into any specifics because we do know it's different types, different levels out there. We'll save that for another day. But do you? If so, welcome. My name is Tanya, and this is My Therapist Needs a Therapist. No pun intended. Well, maybe just a little bit of pun. I did run that name of this channel across with my therapist back in May of last year. And so she's well aware, and we had a really good laugh about it. And so I let that stick out of maybe 4 or 5 names that I had done picked out. So yeah, I started this channel back in May, and it's been some procrastination going on, and I guess that is a challenge. And or can be a challenge for a lot of us. And I did videos right at the end of the year because one of my goals was to get a video on this channel before the new year, and I did. And I think I might have like 4 posted already, and I must say they're horrible. Maybe one I'll leave up, but the other ones are absolutely horrible. The volume, you can't even hear me, or barely. So it's been some frustration going on trying to get this thing right. And as time go, I'll talk about it. Maybe it'll be my next video. But for this introduction, I'm gonna call it an introduction because I'm probably gonna go take the other ones down. I am gonna go take the other ones down, but surprisingly, they got views. I left them up and made myself watch them to make me more determined to do better. So, nothing but determination this year in 2025, and we're not giving up on anything. So, again, welcome. And my name is Tanya. And do you suffer from any type of mental challenge? If so, I would like to talk about it as we grow together. I want this channel to be a place where you can go to have someone to listen to you, to chat with you. You can email me. And as I grow and be able to do other things on this channel, we're going to have fun. A lot of people don't have friends and family that they can talk to or want to talk to. And that's what I want this community to be. And I want it to be different. Like, I'm sure we're going to have some sad times, especially me, but it's not going to be the goal. We don't want to come here and just be all sad and talk about, sad stuff and cry. And I don't want that type of channel. Let's come here to uplift one another, share the ways we cope and deal with things, possibly even talk about our opinion on how physicians, go about treating us um, for depression and anxiety or anything, is what I mean when I say treat, diagnose. Therapists, psychiatrists. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get this disclaimer out there, y'all. I am not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist, nor am I a doctor of any sort. Just a regular old person. What's regular nowadays, for real? But I'm just here to share my story, my journey, and tell you how I got to where I am now, and share triggers, you know, everything. We're gonna talk about everything. If you come here one day and I'm rambling on about something that's not surrounding something mental, forgive me, because we can't just concentrate on that all the time. We do have to do other shit to get it off our mind. And I curse. I don't try to drop them as much, but sometimes I get up in my feelings and they come out. So I'm sorry if I offend anyone in advance for doing that. Yeah. And another thing I want to go ahead and apologize for before I even get started on this channel. I don't understand, and I don't say this disrespectfully, but I don't really understand the whole I identify as blah 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 type thing. And again, I don't mean it disrespectfully, but I'm old school. I am a older female. My oldest child is 33. And I wasn't raised like that. You know, if you sound like a man, you're gonna get a yes sir. If you sound like a woman, you're gonna get a yes ma'am. Or if you look like a man, you know, you get my point. And so another thing, I don't get these pronouns like the they and them and us and we or something to the sort. I don't get it. I don't necessarily want to get it either, but I do understand that, you know, that's a trigger for some folks. And that's what we're trying to avoid. So no matter what your beliefs are or your religion, you're welcomed here. I might say something off the wall, fucked up. I apologize in advance, and I'm not doing it intentionally to be disrespectful. You know, sometimes what we don't know or, yeah, what we don't know or what we don't understand can be intimidating. However, that's one thing that's not intimidating. It's just the fact that for 40 plus years, I've only known one way. And now that people decided to change, they want me to change. Well, that's a change I don't want to change because it's going to require too much thinking. So if you meet me or if we're talking and I step on your foot in that manner, dealing with that subject, like the whole identifier pronoun thing, correct me. Simply correct me. I'm horrible with names, so if I don't remember your name or if I call you by the wrong name, forgive me. But I'm horrible with names. But I don't mind you correcting me to be able to address you better. I call you any fucking thing you want me to call you. But just don't hate me or jump down my throat because I didn't know. Yeah. So now that that's out there, everyone's welcome. Now, I do know that people are assholes for no reason, especially here on YouTube. Like, I be on here and I have a lot of people that I like to watch just to get my mind off things. And I be up in a comment section just to read what people are saying. Sometimes I comment. And yeah, people are assholes just for no reason. Like, I honestly think some people wake up and their first thought of the day is, who can I piss off today? Who can I aggravate today? I do know that sometimes those are bots in the chat, but a lot of times those are humans. So, here, guys, we're going to be respectful. We're going to respect others' opinion, please, because we're grown here, right? And we're going to share, you know, any and everything that you would like to share. And as we grow, I'll have people come on and talk and all that good stuff. So, yeah, welcome. I'm going to leave this here and prepare myself for another video because I think I finally got this volume thing figured out. And then we can start our journey. So, guys, if you don't mind, let's get this thing started. Let's try to hurry up and get these subscriber numbers up and the likes up, please. Okay? Thank you for listening, and please come back soon. See you later.